Y'all, this is it. This is it. Now I know the internet is in shambles right now about the Young Thug leaked audio. But the truth of the matter is, he been disrespectful. We just haven't seen it. We just haven't heard it. But there's so many videos, there's so many podcasts, there's so many audios of him putting on a display of not being loyal, disloyalty. This video right here, this audio we're about to listen to, I want y'all to brace yourself because this is so disrespectful on so many levels. Also, stick around because there's more video. There's more videos in this collage. It's not just this one. So you're not going to want to click off this video right here, y'all. I'm telling you. You would think that up and coming artists, you new in the game, you got OGs ahead of you, you got rappers who got skin in the game. They've been in the game for years before you. They paved the way for you. You would think that you would have much more respect than what y'all about to witness right now. I've never seen nobody talk about this audio, or I'd never seen nobody repost the footage from this podcast. So I don't know if it still exists or not. But what y'all about to witness is so disrespectful on so many levels. And in all actuality, the person that's being disrespected is the father to your style, to the person that's doing the disrespecting right here. Who I'm talking about? I'm talking about Young Thug, y'all. Like I said, stay tuned because there's much more than this video. We got how Kendrick Lamar called out Young Thug and squabble up. You know what I'm saying? Pipe down, Young. These some whole other politics. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's much more to come out. I seen this video earlier this week about there's a phone call with Young Thug and there's 28 minutes of him going in on Drake. Recently, we heard him disrespecting Glorilla, and I believe there's going to be much more to come. The artist Chapo had predicted it. He said he heard there was audio of Young Thug, and lo and behold, he flooded the internet with these leaked audios. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, and after this video, what you see is some OGs in the game talking to Young Thug. What you see is another person who been in the game for a long time talking to Young Thug, telling him, you can't just put music out like this. You can't just do that. You can't just be. And I want y'all to see how Young Thug conduct himself during this meeting. Not this video right here, but the next one in this collage. How Young Thug conduct himself in a business meeting. He's ranting and raving. He's cursing amongst these business people. And I want y'all to see. The Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. So it's more people like Young Thug that's out here. You know what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to brace yourself for real. This is real disrespectful right here. So Young Thug was on, I believe, the T.I. podcast. And he was disrespecting one of our greats. One of my favorites. Andre 3000. And T.I. is trying to sit down and speak to the young fella. You don't disrespect them like that. Like, you're a little too high-minded right now. You need to chill out. You need to mellow out, bro. And Young Thug ain't trying to hear it. Young Thug make a comparison between Andre 3000 and another white guy artist. I forgot his name, but we about to go over it. And I just want y'all to hear the ignorance in Young Thug. Sad, man. It's real sad. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
I can't rap you 203,000 songs. I ain't never paid attention to him.
If y'all can't hear what he said, I can't rap you 1 or 2 Andre 3000 songs. He said, I ain't never pay attention to him.
Never in my life.
You crazy. You missing out.
Right.
You missing out. Y'all need to work together. That's what you, hey, look.
That'd be crazy. We most definitely
Yo, motherfucking next move. Just like you went and worked with Elton John, nigga.
But Elton John was like, more like Elton John. The difference from Elton John and Andre is Elton John, like simplified. Elton John like to kiss ass. Andre like his ass kiss. Elton John like, hey, I love you. I remember your first song. I remember Gucci first song. When is Goo Up getting out? Like he just more of like a fan type of nigga to the point where it's like, I'm like, nigga, let's do music. He like, nigga, bet. And Andre more like, yo, this is the secretary. Like, hey, tell that nigga this thug, nigga.
Why you gotta talk like that though, bro?
Fuck wrong, you don't get on the fucking phone, nigga. You know what it is? He told you stupid at answer.
No, you
answered it.
See, that's what.
It's more like that, nigga. We from Atlanta, nigga.
That's where I come from. See,
guess what?
This is our relationship.
If I become,
if I have to do that.
If I become,
this is our ally.
No.
Yes, he is,
bruh. Who?
He's with.
Andre 3000 started that dressing outside of hip hop. The way he started dressing, he fathered your style, Young Thug. Andre 3000 fathered your style. And when y'all heard the ass kissing part, we said Elton John kissed ass and Andre 3000 won his ass kiss. This what Young Thug wanted from Kendrick Lamar. He wanted Kendrick Lamar to come kiss Atlanta ass. Kendrick Lamar is not Drake. Kendrick Lamar would never be like Drake. Because like Glass and Malone said, there's no hood. We from the hood too. So we not surprised that you know how to speak a certain lingo. You from the hood and all of that. We don't care about that. You can't sell us that. You can sell Drake that, but you can't sell us that.
Us. 3,000.
He who ally?
He's one of
He who ally?
Us.
Yeah, fucking right.
Man, yes he is.
Why you don't rap like him?
What do you mean? You
don't talk like him, dress like him, look like him?
Hey man, that ain't for me.
You ain't try to portray none of that.
But you're doing it.
Shit.
It's literally
T.I., look, Young Thug sounds so stupid when he talk. He said, why you don't look like him? Talking to T.I., why you don't look like him? Why you don't dress like him? T.I. response is, you dress like him though. Quick comeback. You dress like him though. You see how he nipped out in the butt? This is why you don't argue with the people that's paved the way for you. This is why you don't come out and argue with the people, your OGs. Young Thug, T.I.'s your OG in this rap game. This is why. You see how T.I. got them quick comebacks? And Young Thug sounded so stupid. Talking about Elton John know how to kiss ass and Andre 3000 Want his ass kicked. Sound dumb. Now, I want y'all to see what this young brother right here is cooking up with. It goes 5 reasons why Young Thug's jail calls is being leaked. That's a question that I had. Why is his jail calls being leaked all of a sudden? Let's see some of the theories that he got. Check it out, y'all.
Literally been clips from his conversations dropping every day. Young Thug basically has a podcast at this point. The reasons why Young Thug's jail convos are being leaked. That's the question that I've been wanting to know. First reason why. Is this Fonnie Willis in Fulton County's revenge? We didn't get you on the RICO. You got probation, but it ain't over, Thug. We gonna get you back and mess up your career.
Are those people in the court system, are they angry that Young Thug got off because of all those mistakes they've been making? But some of those people know that Young Thug is a danger. Some of them people know that Young Thug was making phone calls, doing things, you know what I'm saying? Some of them people know. And they like, damn, you ain't getting off so easy, buddy. Because we got your jail phone calls. Could they be leaking it? That's something you got to ask yourself, y'all. This is interesting.
Second thing, Young Thug getting his assets back. The rapper's attorney confirmed that a judge approved the return of cash, vehicles, and 72 pieces of jewelry. So this was a win for Thug. He got his assets back. Not only do I get to keep my freedom or regain my freedom, but also, F y'all, I got my stuff back. Third reason, is this Gunna's revenge? Now, this is a little far-fetched in my opinion. Some people have been saying Gunna and his team got a hold of the tapes and have been leaking it. But I don't know if I believe this is Gunna actually doing this. Next one, who did Thug piss off? Because it's just strange to me that all of this is happening now out of nowhere. And when you see stuff like this, somebody can pull the plug. Like, did he piss off a higher up in the music industry? Was he about to get his masters back? We don't know what the case is, but did he piss off somebody? Last,
I want y'all to hold that thought because this is going to be for the next video that's about to come up. Did Young Thug piss off somebody in the industry? One of the higher ups? Check it out.
Thing. Was Young Thug trying to buy NBC?
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, about to come. This year, I want 10.
Listen, I want y'all to see. This is Young Thug in a label meeting with Leor Cohen. I want y'all to see how Young Thug carries himself. He act like he's still on the block. And he's surrounded by people. He's in a label meeting. He's in a business meeting. I want y'all to see how he conduct himself and then think to yourself, is it so far-fetched that he always carry himself like this when he's around certain people, and he was carrying himself like this around the wrong people? AKA, who did Young Thug piss off in the music industry? Now, we know Leor Cohen is very powerful. Watch this, y'all. He's telling him, look, bro, you can't just be putting out any type of music. You ain't going to have these number ones like you want. I'm going to rewind it a little bit so y'all get the whole
Young Thug trying to buy NBC?
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, about to come. This year, I want 10 number one singles.
10? If you don't freestyle and you actually work on the singles and record great choruses and develop your songs.
If you don't freestyle, AKA, a lot of these ninjas start punching in. What does it mean to punch in when you're recording? What does it mean to punch in when you're recording? You tell the engineer, okay, press record. I'm going to say 2 bars, and then I'm going to wait for a while until another bar come to mind. I'm going to tell you to stop, and then I'm going to tell you to press record again. I'm ready for the next 2 bars. You keep punching in until the song's complete. A real artist will go home, write his music to an instrumental, have the song already memorized. That's what I did. That's what a lot of real artists do. Have their song already memorized. Then go to the studio and knock it out. Which takes a lot of pressure off the engineer. Takes a lot of pressure off the engineer. Now, what Leor Cohen said, if you want 10 number one songs, Don't freestyle. Work on your craft, and then maybe we could get something popping. Right? Watch. Listen to what he said. I ain't gonna interrupt it no more.
Freestyle, and you actually work on the singles and record great choruses and develop your songs. Yes, you just record so many songs and leave them like little orphans out there. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to come back to them.
No, I
and yes, you do.
Hell no. You got the critics come back to them.
I understand.
He said, hell no. The critics come back. Leo Cohen just told him, you can't just be putting anything out there like that. That's not how this works. And for him to be saying this, Young Thug, this supposed to be your culture. Hip hop supposed to be your thing. You got this guy telling you how it goes. But Leo Cohen been in the game for a long time. And Young Thug is telling him, hell no. Jay-Z didn't even talk to Leo like this. Some of the big names ain't even talked to Leo. Leo is powerful. Remember what I told y'all. Look how Young Thug conduct himself in this label meeting. He's cursing. I ain't gonna pause it no more. I promise. I ain't gonna pause it no more. We're gonna look at the whole thing, and I just want y'all to put it together.
Is Young Thug trying to buy NBC?
Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
About to come.
this year I want 10 #1 singles.
10. If you don't freestyle and you actually work on the singles and record great choruses and develop your songs, yes, you just record so many songs and leave them like little orphans out there. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to come back to them.
No, I
and yes, you do.
Hell no. You got the critics come back to them.
I understand that you're shy and you don't like doing it, but the fact of the matter is your fans actually want to hear from you.
Yeah, but we're not going to.
I don't need to.
Yeah, we
time,
do.
though, because you still want him to be, like, have a mystique about him.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
still want him to be
My
like.
I don't want everybody just to know.
We
know.
No. You're going to keep them guessing, but we're going to take advantage of the fact that they have huge listenership, and we're going to communicate to them that Slime Season 3 is about to come.
Everybody the same, but one thing.
Y'all see that? Hard-headed. Don't know how to listen. And this is the problem in the black community. A lot of us didn't have fathers growing up. So now when you get some higher authority in whatever you're delving into, you don't know how to listen. This is why a lot of single mothers is out here struggling with these boys. They don't know how to listen, especially when they get up in teenage years and they start getting, wet behind the ears. They start smelling themselves. They can't control them. And you got to look through history. That's why I said, look, cop this book, Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. We need fathers out here because we don't need young thugs out here. We need men that's going to handle business. We don't need no more young thugs out here. You see how it is and this is what happens when they don't know how to listen to authorities. This is what happens. Look. Now the question was, who did Young Thug piss off in the industry? Well, we could kind of see with this character and how he carry himself. We can see he pissed somebody off, y'all.
I can say, one thing I can say is I honestly can see every person that tell, I honestly can see them telling. I won't never be surprised by somebody telling. I can damn near tell you who will tell.
So you're a rat identifier.
Yes, sir. Right. I'm a snake.
Why did he say young and not youngin?
He said, I'm a snake. That's why Tekashi 6ix9ine said, first you was a snake, then you called yourself a spider, now you a damn rat. This guy says Kendrick Lamar, shout out to Jalopy Bungus too. I know he first came out with it. Said Kendrick Lamar and Squabble Up been dissing Young Thug. Why he say young? He didn't say youngin.
Why he leave the N out of youngin if it's supposed to be youngin? But he said young. We all heard young. The lyrics say young on it with a comma and pipe down young. It's some whole other politics. So if he meant youngin, he would have said youngin, but he said young. He could have added, the end was right. There was enough space in that bar for a youngin. It would have sounded pipe down, youngin, need some whole other, it still flows, but he said young. And then later on in the verse, he says, hey, Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, nah. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Who told him? How did he know that Young said what he said? We're not reaching. It's not a reach. I don't know. That's not a reach. It's not a reach. What might be a reach is that on Luther, when he said Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot, it was in reference to Snoop Dogg's 7th album that had Drop It Like It's Hot on there. That might be a little more reaching. And Snoop Dogg's album was called RNG. And Luther sounds like an RNG type song. But how did he know?
Chat.
I like that. I like that one. I like that one. Snoop Dogg 7 album, 7 had, I like that. That was a nice, I like that reach right there. That was a good one. But check it out. You shit me. DJ Academics, Not What's the Dirt, and others disappointed in Drake's Iceman episode 3 stream. Trash or fire? Which one?
Is it over? What did I miss? Literally, what did I miss? Chat, what did I miss? Album has to be dropping tonight. They played too many songs. I don't know if, I really hope most of the tracks that we just heard aren't on Iceman. I really hope so, because if all those tracks are on Iceman, Iceman's not going to be the best album, and it's not going to be what Drake should be dropping after everything that just happened. He needs to do more than that. I don't care if you're a massive Drake fan or not. I also am, but we got to be realistic.
What did I miss? So DJ Academics, Kai Cenat, What's the Dirt, and others, you feel me? A plethora of people are disappointed in Drake's Iceman episode 3 stream, and I think part of the problem is shit like this. On my previous video, I said I didn't want to talk about Drake in my in any other videos because there was a lot of rumors circulating. Y'all be feeling like I talk about Drake too much. If you feel like I talk about Drake too much, scroll past the fucking video, you fucking dick rotter. Anyways, y'all had shit like this happening where these fan pages like, it's officially Thursday on the East Coast, the countdown begins, is a picture of a red button. The whole team been quiet today. Only thing they have posted is the trailer Drake posted. Is really going to be Nuclear. Who was it? The track that Drake's supposed to be dropping Thursday on Iceman episode 3 is rumored to be the red button. It's a bomb on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Red button picture. 9 p.m. today, red button. And y'all talked about this red button for over a year now. And there still has not been a red button. And you guys have put this enormous pressure on Drake to drop this Nuclear, life-changing, music industry changing song that he's supposed to drop that's going to like annihilate everybody. You guys have been talking about it for a year and it's not happening. And then you guys get disappointed because you set your expectations so high, and at the end of the day, we just got a bunch of Drake songs. We got a song where Drake is sounding like Yeet. That's what happened tonight. In other news, make sure you join the Discord, the Trap House, man. Make sure you join the Discord, linked in the bio, gang. Shout out to everybody that joined. This growing really fast. I appreciate everybody who joined already. If you having any issues, join and let me know, and I'll get that fixed for you. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned into the video. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. Till next time, I'm out of here. Yeah, shit.
Me. Drake don't have anybody else to clone. Morbid Melon made a cartoon. Y'all shout out to Morbid Melon. Y'all go follow that channel. Drake is a vampire. He needs somebody to clone. So he said he was sounding like Yeet. I don't know who Yeet is. I heard their name, but I don't care about that stuff. But it sounds like he's going to be sounding like Yeet now. Then he's going to be sounding like Central C later on. And then if he run to Atlanta, he's going to be sounding like Future in them. He needs an identity. He needs an identity. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this TikTok collage right here, man. I thought it was pretty interesting. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.